oldest park in baseball. MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Minnesota Twins and the Boston Red Sox. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. So now into the box is Luis Arias, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Minnesota, the third baseman, Luis.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And a great start to the game as he's in with a leadoff triple.
Batting second.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. On a great pitch there, caught in reach, and it's 1-1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Here comes the 1-2 from Sale.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
The slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Fastball, strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning. Sale sets. Here it comes. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Ball 2.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
And that's in there, 3-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. 2 down with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 2-1. Polanco is off at first with 2 away. Hit the corner, 2-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So stepping in is Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Not a great way to start on the road as a pitcher. Give up a bomb to the leadoff hitter.
Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's on his horse. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Into the box, Xander Bogaerts. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Buxton is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Batting fourth.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, number 22.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
The 2-0. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And stepping in, Mitch Garver. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and the next to bat will be Trevor Larnick. And he lays off there, 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. In now is Andrelton Simmons, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. That evens it up 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now he'll look to third, but go to second. And he is in there. That'll bring up Luis Ariz. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. A couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The designated hitter.
First pitch on its way. Martinez swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He was a 20th round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
No left fielder.
Alex Verdugo digging in now. This is popped up. And no one will track it down. Now the 0-1. Martinez stands at second with no outs. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Batting second. The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
So now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning. They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those really ugly innings.
Standing in now, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Christian.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder, Christian Arroyo. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now at the plate, here is Kyle Schwarber. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. From the stretch. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And now it'll kick around in the corner. On to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The center fielder, number 5, Kike Hernandez.
In now, Kike Hernandez. This one is launched. Look at this. And it's gone into the monster seats.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Devin Smeltzer enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Grounds it sharply to third. Scooped up on to first, and there are 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rafael Devers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Heading after it is Kepler. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Here's J.D. Martinez. Swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. And it bangs off the monster. He'll get it into second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Here's Byron Buxton now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Now the pitch. Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco worked a walk his first time up. Sale has his target and delivers. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Up next for Minnesota.
The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Josh Donaldson, drove in a run with a sac fly last time up. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Max Kepler would be next. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Next to dig in, Hunter Renfroe. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
Weekly hit to 3rd. Reined in. And quickly, there are 2 away. Next, here is Christian Vasquez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again.
Yep,
that was ugly.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Swinging a ground ball to 3rd. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler.
First pitch of the AB on its way. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 22.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Verdugo backing up on it. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. The throw is wild, and it gets away. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer. Stepping in now, Mitch Schwarber hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he's safe. Next to stand in is Trevor Larnick. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Off speed pitch, just missed inside.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Bouncer up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it an 8-3 ball game. Andrelton Simmons is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. Simmons, originally from the island nation of Curacao. He was taken in the second round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
He froze him on the fastball there. Andrelton Simmons goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Luis Arias is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. Runner goes for second.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's the 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo.
The second baseman.
Here it comes.
Arroyo.
Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
Now batting, first baseman. Kyle.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. The fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 1-1 to Schwarber.
1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
And that one yanked just foul. Tried to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play.
Number 5.
A man at second with 1 down, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
First pitch on the way. High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, here is Byron Buxton. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Verdugo comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Devers over to his right. 2 gone. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. On to Lansdowne and gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now batting.
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far, and it's fouled away. The next 0-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. And now here is Rafael Devers. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Here's the first pitch. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. So bases are empty with one gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's on his horse. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And now in the box, Alex Verdugo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting. The right fielder, Hunter.
Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Now to the plate, Miguel Sano.
Leading off for the Twins, the first baseman, number 22, Miguel Sano.
Here's the first pitch. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Mitch Garver is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
The next batter will be Trevor Larnick. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Hard hit ball to second. Arroyo's got it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Next up, Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. Ready now is Luis Arias. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he misses low with it, 2-0. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Fouled off. Softly hit toward the hole. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The catcher.
Swing and a shot toward right center. This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Now batting. The second
Here's the first pitch to him.
Christian.
Christian Arroyo stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line to left. Larnick is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 1-0. A ball and no strikes.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
The center fielder. Byron.
First pitch of the AB now. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ballgame. A ball and a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Still 1-2.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. So here is Jorge Polanco. Flew out last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high, so this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Sales ready. Here's his offering. And he popped him up. Devers in foul ground, but this will land untouched. This is foul right side. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs pulled.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
The next 3-2. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Josh Donaldson digging in now. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Renfro gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning.
With the traditional seventh-inning stretch.
Jorge Alcala gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home seventh.
Number 66.
And now Kike Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on the way.
For the Red Sox, the
0-1.
Kike Hernandez.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there's one away. Next up for the Red Sox, Xander Bogaerts. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here now is Rafael Devers as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The 1-1 home. Grounded to the right. A dive and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The designated hitter.
At the plate now, J.D. Martinez. Popped up. And this is going to be a foul ball. One and one.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Outside, 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Grounded back up the middle. A jumping catch at second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Next, it'll be Alex Verdugo. He singled last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. He'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin.
Leading off for Minnesota, the right fielder,
Matt Barnes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 32.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
The count now at 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Stepping in next, Mitch Garver. Career numbers against Matt Barnes. He's a .333 hitter. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Nope.
This one's outside.
1-1.
Kepler leads off first with 1 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Down at 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away. In the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Now the 1-0. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And they have taken the lead.
I'm sure at the plate right there, he's thinking stay up the middle, hard line drives to either gap. He did it one better, giving his team the lead right there with a huge 3-run bomb.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but this will get foul for strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. 3 runs already home here. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. You just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Devers is over now, and he's got it for round number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Luis Arias. Career numbers against Matt Barnes. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. 0-1, here it comes.
Ball back outside.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning will continue. So now to the plate, Byron Buxton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Tyler Duffy is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 21.
Stepping in once again is Hunter Renfroe. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Fielded cleanly. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So now here is Christian Vasquez. The numbers against Tyler Duffy. He's gone 2 for 5. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler is there. 2 down. Stepping up is Christian Arroyo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Arroyo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Polanco moving to his left. And he makes the play to end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And that Hansel Robles enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the 3rd as the count moves to 2-1 now. Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco. Hard ground ball to 3rd. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Josh Donaldson becomes the first out in the 9th inning. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fastball well outside.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and set down on strikes for the second time today. First offering, Miguel Sano stands in as he looks at ball one here. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Struck him out, so it remains a one-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Taylor Rogers takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 55. Taylor.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. His prior history versus this arm, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. First offering, try to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Set and the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like that.
So he wraps up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kyle Schwarber is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Buxton will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 0 for 5. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And the 2-out thunder. This might set up a play at the plate. The relay throw. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. We are into extra innings, and now it'll be the catcher, Mitch Garver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball. Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll flip on to first to record the out. Big at-bat now. And here is Trevor Larnick. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that will keep the game tied.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about any time soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Here's the first pitch. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Striding forward now is the DH,
Leading off,
J.D. Martinez. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 1 for 4. Here's the first pitch. Got him fishing that time. 1-1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Oh, and this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. Throwing to second, and the Red Sox are going to walk off a winner.
Well, that at-bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene, and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish!
And it's a 10.